get a chance to fucking.
Okay, I
Think when he
glow.
wore
I
the
glow with a bright light, and I cast the grease spell centered on me.
Ooh.
So now I'm greasy.
Now Acheron might slip and fall.
Yeah, but I thought we like. I pictured us as like we're floating.
Okay,
so it's kind of
we're
like,
back on stream, by the way.
Crow, are we
Right, is there
floating?
floor here?
Are we floating in the
Where does
There
Where
is
does the
floor.
grease
There
go?
is floor.
Okay.
Okay. It'd be funny if you're floating in the grease like perfectly like expelled away from me, like in a sphere, you know.
Acheron runs up to attack her. It's just like the fucking cartoon slipping on slipping down.
His arms are like windmilling.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Whose turn is it?
So fucked.
I'm pretty sure it's Acheron's.
Oh God.
It is. Yeah, I just went.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll fix the things in a second. Acheron is going to rush forward. He will.
His speed is halved.
I know.
Because
He is going to use his bonus action to Misty Step directly in front of Breach. He's going to make 2 attacks.
Okay. I don't even think you'll need to roll anything. Breach is dead.
A 19 and a
God.
32.
I can't force a reroll because I haven't crit in a while.
What if he rolls a 1 on damage and then he has a +3 instead of a plus whatever he has?
Yes. What
It's
if?
a 52 Breach.
What
damn
if?
Breach is at 0.
As Acheron rushes forward towards you, he still towers over you, even though smaller. And as he pierces the scythe through you, he reaches towards your core and begins to pull it. And right as that happens, do your thing.
I just want to. I grab his hand and hold it on the core, and I look up into his eyes and say, "You know how I always get the last word? I do this time as well. Fuck you." And as the core explodes, it is this expansion of light as it flashes out pure, not the deep blue that he normally uses. It is pure white. And then you watch the light start to collapse down back into his core, the darkness starting to just even go into his core. And then he looks Acheron dead in the eyes and says, "I pity you." Boom.
You can roll 10d6 for the explosion.
10d6. Okay. That is a 30.
30 points of fire damage. As Acheron's engulfed by flame, the others before as he engulfed by flame and smoke, in between the smoke you hear the sound of metal clanging as Breach falls to the ground, and you can see Acheron, the pieces of the Cape of Shadow kind of clinging, still trying to cling, but kind of falling into place. Eventually, all of the pieces of armor that Acheron had kind of crumble and fall, but he is still moving towards you, as if nothing happened.
Also, I like how Crow in the stream put Liara in Cherry's box.
Oh, sorry.
Wasn't on purpose.
No.
That just made me
I
laugh.
don't know why it makes
Not a
sense
dead
for me for
girlfriend
her
joke.
to be there. But anyway, for Liara to be there, sorry.
Okay.
Liara, it's you now.
Okay.
We are.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who's...
I get to roll an attack because I keep forgetting I have my Crown of Stars active. Does that hit 23?
Just a second. 23 hits. Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast a 4th level fireball at him too.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Just a second.
So
How does the divine whatever
16.
stuff work?
The what? What do you mean?
The stuff that gives him exhaustion.
Ah, fuck.
The sickening radiance. Whenever he fails a saving throw, he gets a level of exhaustion. And he's failed
Okay,
it
so he
twice.
gets
so he
another
gets
one, right?
exhaustion. No, he succeeded on that one. He got a 22.
Damn.
Actually, wait. I used Twist of Fate and I reduced it, so he fails.
Okay.
So he has 3 levels of exhaustion now, which means that he has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah. So, 3 more to kill him, but also he takes full damage from the radiant damage. So, 57 damage, and the 40-10 and the 40-12 are both radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Qui, it's you.
Full health, Liara? You're like
Good,
back up
I'm
to
good.
full, right?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay. I'm
How
hasted
many
still?
spell slots? You are, yes. How many spell slots do you have?
I have all of my first level spell slots, all of my second level, 2 third, 1 fourth, and that's it, I think. So I got plenty of healing still.
Yeah.
But that's it, kind of. I have 2 free guiding bolts.
Go guiding bolt him,
Wait.
because if I can hit him better next time.
Do we know his AC?
It's below 23. Or 23.
His AC is 22.
23 or above. Okay, cool.
His
Yeah.
what?
It's 22.
22 is. So you have a
I don't
60%
know
chance
if
to
I-
hit with guiding bolt.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, 40% chance to hit. 40%.
I'll just maybe I should just roll 2 of those.
How
Yeah, I'll
injured is
just
he?
roll 2 of those. So that's 24.
Roll damage. Right?
Where is it? Yeah. It's D6. 18 radiant damage. That was ass. That's fine. Next attack on him gets advantage.
That'll be useful for me.
And then I'm going to heal myself. just a little healing word.
Were those 2 attacks your 2 actions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. 20 critical healing.
Critical
Hell yeah, brother.
Leora, how much HP do you have?
A good amount.
No, I want to know.
I have 120 hit points and 10 temporary.
Okay.
And oh no, that was my last ward. That's the end of my turn.
Acheron is going to make 2 attacks against Leora.
He's moving at half speed. Does that mean anything?
If he had
There's
no,
grease.
he would get to you.
Wait, there's grease. There's grease.
There's a
There's
grease.
grease.
Zombie.
There's grease.
So he has to make what is it? I don't even know what grease does.
A dex save.
It's a dex
It's
save.
It's a dex save. Yeah.
Disadvantage.
He has disadvantage. And now it's actual disadvantage. No, there we go. Wait a second.
Oh my god.
14.
Fails. He falls prone.
Oh
He sits on the grease.
my
and falls prone.
god. No fucking way.
Can a
He literally can't
prone?
reach me.
Can a prone?
He's half-
Can a prone creature still make an attack?
I mean, he fell prone
no.
10 feet away from me.
Oh,
So
no,
would
it
he
has
be able to-
disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh,
but
maybe-
he already has disadvantage.
Makes sense. Makes
would he
sense.
be able to reach me? Because if he fell far away from me.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Yeah, what's the radius of grease?
Let me see.
I can't believe he fucking fell prone on the grease.
Grease is a 10-foot radius. Be out of
That is
melee.
hilarious.
Nah, bro kills,
Fucking
bro
hell.
kills 3 of us and then falls prone to grace.
Then yeah,
What
slips
a
on a little
loser.
bit of grease.
Everyone
I can't
underestimates that spell. That spell is cool.
I can't believe the fucking grease wild
just-
magic. was-
I
didn't
want.
expect it to work.
I want a deck save.
Me?
Yes. Fails.
I'm taking advantage with my features. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
It
You
never works for you.
you take this as Acheron casts Disintegrate on you.
Oh, I'm fine. That's fine.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck.
You're fine. You're fine. The second action, Power Word Kill.
Can I counterspell?
You can try.
Okay, I do.
He's gonna try to counterspell your counterspell.
One second, give me 1 second. I have to do math. 77, 67. Yeah. So okay. Okay, so you roll first, I think.
At what level
Liara
are you
has
casting
Death
yours?
Ward.
I'm casting mine at 4th level, I guess.
Would Death Ward protect you from? I guess.
Yes.
Yep, because
Yes.
Death Ward is the
But
one that
just in
protects you
case,
from all sorts
just
of
in
death.
case Liara doesn't have to use it.
Okay. Wait, what's happening? So I have a death ward.
You have Death Ward.
Yeah, just in case you don't need to use it.
Just in case.
So you casted a 4th, right?
Yes.
I'm doing 5th.
Okay, so you got it,
Mm.
and I almost die.
Mm-hmm. Power Word Kill. How does Ward work if the character hits 0? They stay
Death
with
Ward?
1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we start at 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point
Then
then.
you just go back to 1.
Cool. Ah. Well, I go next, right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I convert sorcery points into a 4th level spell slot because I ran out, and then I cast polymorph on myself and I turn into a T-Rex.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Counter spell. He has 2 reactions.
Okay, I can't. Wait, what level is he kind
At
of?
what what level is that spell?
4th level.
4th?
4th level. Polymorph.
He's gonna do a 5th.
Oh, wait.
How many spell slots
I
does this
cast,
bitch
I
have?
cast 5th level counterspell on him, bitch.
Oh
I
my
turned into a T-Rex.
goodness.
You turn into a
Why?
T-Rex.
Hate
Yes.
fucking caster
Rex.
duels. It's always counterspell.
Oh, I got a wild magic surge too.
Oh,
You
Yes.
die immediately.
It kills me.
Yeah. Fireball.
Fireball, let's do
65 and
this.
6. Oh, this is fun. 65. Damn, I can't see. I don't want to do that. Okay, so every object I touch in the next minute bursts into flame. I don't care about that. That means.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, I'm gonna multi attack. Oh, I can't do that. I have to just bite him.
At advantage.
I have advantage.
Yes.
Yep.
How much HP does a T-Rex have again?
136.
A lot.
Mhm.
Do I still have my void armor as a T-Rex?
No, the void armor
Oh
doesn't
my
work.
god, that would be so
No.
awesome.
You know what? Still does work.
You know what? Sure,
Bro,
go
do
ahead.
it for the aesthetic. Yes.
For the aesthetic. For the
T-Rex.
aesthetic.
Also,
T-Rex
I
covered in
have
void
one.
armor.
I have 1 star left from my crown of stars, so I'm a T-Rex with a single star orbiting my head. So I'm also gonna shoot that at him.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
So this is a T-Rex surrounded in black plate
Yes,
armor
yes.
with purple accents.
And grease.
And grease surrounding it.
T-Rex also has a
Covered
mushroom
in
hat
grease.
with a crown on top of the mushroom hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And a star orbiting the crown, orbiting the mushroom head.
What
And it's,
is the last thing that you
and it's
send an attack?
fire.
Yeah, that was an attack.
That hits. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so the 40-12, the second 40-12 is radiant damage because it's card stars.
Mm-hmm.
Is he dead yet?
The attack's a bite, right?
The first one's bite, yeah. So I actually
Okay.
grapple him.
We're
No, he's
gonna
not medium or small.
We're gonna do this
I don't
pretty.
know.
We're gonna do this pretty.
What the
As you
Bane?
no, describe the attack actually. Describe the attack.
So Liara gets fucking, what did he do? He disintegrated me? So he, like, gets hit with a disintegration ray, and he says a word, I don't know, he says, die! And Kui, her spiritual form, like, floats around Liara, and Liara's at 1 hit point. She's like, oh my god. And then she, casts a spell, she casts polymorph. Acheron, what does it look like when Acheron counterspells a spell? Like, what does he do?
It's like he literally breaks the spell,
It's-
like, but with it,
it's
like
it.
by grabbing it.
He
Oh, that's
grabs the
cool.
spell, and Liara grabs his wrist and, like, makes him drop the spell. And she catches it, and she turns into a T-Rex. And then she fucking bites him, and, like, while she's biting him, like, the star shoots out of her, like, head and hits him.
Mm-hmm. I'd say that as you do, as you bite him and you shake him around, you manage to throw him away from the two of you. And as he falls to the ground and the void begins to leak more and more from him, eventually the as it begins to diminish, even Crestel's blade begins to like kind of dislodge itself from its place, and it falls to the ground.
Oh.
As Acheron begins to return to the size of a regular human, the void takes the void returning to its natural state. You see, Kui, in your hands, and when you look at Acheron, even though he appears smaller, he isn't stopping. He's not slowing down. He will continue. He will continue. But you see, Kui, in your hands, the fragment of guilt that you were supposed to give to Harold, in the middle of the fight, that fragment of guilt has shattered, and the only thing you can notice about it now is that this fragment that you have has a very sharp tip to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you feel some fucking guilt now and just shanks him.
Okay. Cool. So this is.
It's your turn, by the way.
I know that. Cool. So I will. How fucked up does he look?
He looks terrible, but it looks like it doesn't matter how many pieces of him you take away, he continues to get up again.
Yeah. Okay. Kui is going to go over to him with, and he's prone on the ground.
He's prone on the ground.
Okay. I will try to stab him between his ribs with the fragment of guilt shard thing.
You can
What would I add to that?
Make the attack. It's your dexterity plus your proficiency.
And you have advantage because
You
it's
have
like,
advantage,
he's-
yes.
Yeah.
Please don't miss. I'd be so embarrassed.
I'd say that for the sake
Yeah,
of this,
that
his AC is also lowered.
Okay.
25 definitely hits.
25.
Phew. That would have been really bad.
As you jam the crystal in between his ribs, he grabs you by the throat and he throws you away towards Leora's direction. And as he begins to get up, you'll see the fragments begin to glow on his chest. And where it begins to glow, where it once was, the void begins to leak, and the dark black liquid falling from him turns into red as it turns into blood, and you start to see the void begin to envelop his body and return him to the form of a human. Slowly and very painfully, Acheron's body is taken by muscle, then skin, and he is returned to the form of that one human in that desert. His form, though very twisted, his skin once a like a tanned brown. Now it's a sickly gray. His eyes are sunken, and that look in his eyes, at first it is of fury from the pain, and as he realizes that he is a human again, you notice for the first time in Acheron's face a twinge of fear.
Ooh.
I'm human.
Yeah, bitch.
How? And he looks at you. Acheron's mortal again.
Okay. Holy fuck. I think even Kui is surprised by that. She had no idea what that was gonna do, and so she's just like, what the fuck? Cool. So that's. Would that be his turn, or did he
You
spend his
see-
whole turn getting turned into?
No,
a
this is no
person?
longer combat. You see
Oh.
behind him where he fell, the scythe is stuck to the ground by the blade.
Home with the scythe or
How?
Can I grab it?
No, you're further away from it. You
Okay.
can try it later.
Okay.
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 I'm like walking behind Quee, so she has a big T-Rex behind her.
Hmm.
Incredible.
What did you do? What did you do?
I don't really know. That was supposed to bring my dad back. And now you're gonna feel everything that we do to you.
Wait. You are going to die if you stay here. You're going to die if you stay in the void. Maybe we can find a way out. Maybe we can try something, anything. Come on. I'm
think
human. I'm not a threat anymore.
you have any right to talk to me that way? To ask for my forgiveness? To ask for mercy? To ask to be treated like a human? My friends tried to treat you like a human. They tried to treat you like a person. They tried to have mercy on you.
And it worked. Look at me. I'm human. Quee,
You killed them.
That was the Lich. That wasn't me. You see, he takes a few steps back. I want a perception check.
Okay.
Can be any of you two.
Both of us. Or just
Any
one?
of you two.
Any of you?
So
two,
many
yeah.
options.
Can I make it 2 or just
Oh
Quee?
my gosh.
You can make it two.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. What is a Tyrannosaurus?
Um.
Aye, plus 4.
This is pretty good,
Plus
actually.
4 to the
It's better than
28.
the ours. No, it's not. No, yeah, it's the same as the ours.
So that's. Wait. It's a 22 for me.
22. You notice that as he begins, like, slowly takes the steps back, like, he kind of, behind his back, he's trying to reach for the scythe just behind him.
Okay.
We can find a way out. I have been here before. I have been here before. If we can only try a little bit, it's all gonna be worth it in the end.
I can see him going for his scythe.
Yes.
I want to teleport behind him and grab it out of the ground.
I want a Constitution save.
For grabbing it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I also like try and get in between him and the scythe?
You can walk in their direction. 14.
2 14s.
14s.
Mm.
Queen.
Hmm.
You take.
You die.
You take 8d10 necrotic damage as you try to grab it. 26.
Okay.
But you manage to grab it
That's halved, right?
by the
With
abyssal
my
armor.
Okay. So it's 15 times 2, 30. So I barely take any. Sorry.
Mhm.
If you died, I would have killed myself.
Actually, I'm looking pretty good. Anyways,
Good for you, man.
I grab it,
Mhm.
but I kind of.
You can
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like the scythe rejecting you as you hold it, but you manage to hold on to it.
Mhm. Yeah, I just don't want him to have it, so I'm just gonna hold it.
Hmm.
What does he look like when I grab it?
At first they're surprised because they didn't realize, like, didn't expect you to be teleport behind him.
Mhm.
And then as you grab the scythe, he is going to move forward and attempt to grab it from you. I want an
Okay.
athletics check.
Can I do something?
Athletic.
Yeah.
Describe what you want to do.
I'm like running over there and trying to get in between it. Like,
Between them, I wouldn't say so, but you can, like,
can I like
Yeah.
grab him with my mouth?
you can try.
That's a nat 20.
That's
also
okay.
known as a bite.
As he tries to grab the scythe from you, he like you see him throw himself forward and grab the scythe. Do you really think that I'm just going to die here with the two of you? No, because I will never, ever disappear so easily. And Leora, you can make your attack.
I got a 23 to bite him.
Roll the damage.
Nice.
Not
23 to munch.
Describe how you kill human Acheron.
I just see like grabbing onto the scythe. I chomp on him and I rip him off of it. So now it's just his arms are holding onto the scythe, and the rest of his body I eat.
Oh.
Oh.
Acheron is dead.
And I turn back human. I spit out.
Acheron's dead?
Acheron's dead. Slowly, even his arms that were left behind, they begin to disappear in the void. In fact, even the bodies of your friends, as they are lay on the ground, the void eventually takes them.
I want to grab things off of them before
Mhm.
that happens.
Queen,
Just in case.
you notice
Yeah.
as you reach for... What do you want to grab?
I want to grab. I'm trying to remember what Breach had on him. I want to grab one of his. What do you call the thing on your shoulder? That you
Pauldron.
wear on your shoulder.
Pauldron.
Pauldron. I want to grab one of his pauldrons, and then I want to grab. Fuck! I don't know what I want to grab off of Armin. I want
Like
to
a scale?
grab. No, I don't want to rip a scale off Armin's
Take
body.
her paul. Take her paul.
Take her
I
pauldron.
have
So
a
then you
pauldron.
then you can have
You
two
have one
pauldrons.
pauldron for each. Yeah.
I want
One for each
Prestel
shoulder.
as well.
Yeah,
I
take
want
Prestel.
whatever was left
Yeah.
for Prestel,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Uh,
want.
Liara, you notice that on Cherry's body is the gladiolus that you gave her.
Her body's not in here. It's in the real world.
Her body's in the other
Yeah, well-
dimension.
Fuck off.
And then I want. Fuck! What should I grab off of Armin?
I
What does he
take the
wear?
gladiolus that I gave Cherry out of my pocket when I took it off his body.
Nice.
Bracers.
Yeah, that seems legit.
I'll grab Armin. I'll grab Armin's bracers.
Yeah, 'cause she doesn't wear mint armor.
Mm-hmm.
In her pauldron, that's all she really had on her.
As you stand here, just the two of you, alone in the void, you grab what you can from your friends and you hold them close. You eventually their bodies, it's like they slowly lose opacity until they disappear, and when you go forward to reach for one of their items, when you look at the very tips of your hands, the tips of your hands are slowly becoming transparent also.
Huh.
Oh.
You are ceasing to exist. Both of you are.
I walk over and I hold Kui's hand. Well, you've come a long way, but we saved the world, Kui.
But we lost them.
We'll see them again, wherever we end up after we go. Listen, I can almost hear them talking right now.
I don't know if I'd want to hear them talking right now. They'd probably be saying something really mean.
Okay, wait. I
Yeah,
cast
fuck off, you guys.
I cast major image, and I make it look like we're like in the real world as we fade away.
Oh.
Like we're sitting on a mountaintop, we're looking over like a reconstructed crystal maw, and we can see like all our friends or living people in the city.
Quee's just gonna like wrap her arms around Liara. I love
Quee.
you.
Go ahead.
I love you too, Kui.
As you embrace Leora, eventually you slowly feel your embrace you, eventually you don't feel her form anymore as your arms just miss and you begin to grab yourself. The illusion also fades with Leora. And while you're alone in the void, you look again at the palms of your hands. You realize you barely have hands anymore. And you just sit there and you wait for you. To you, you're not even really sure how long it is. It might have been just a few seconds, maybe a minute or two. But as you begin to fade, your vision is swallowed by just the dark. And this would be where the campaign ends. It would be, but for some reason, for one moment, as your eyes spot in the darkness one very bright light. You don't really know what it is. It is different from those distant stars that you saw. You move towards it, almost drawn to it. As you continue to walk, eventually you fall to the ground. You realize that your legs have faded. You try to continue as further as you can with your wings until eventually even them cave in. As you begin to drag your way towards the door, eventually you only even have one arm to do it. You look towards it and it's just this white rectangle. As you very slowly, despite not having any reason to try and continue, you make your way towards it. And as you go through, your vision just turns to white, and you find yourself in one of the playing fields of Agartha, very close to where your adventure began, where you notice now that all of this is over, the day is rising, it's a new year, it's a new day. You sit down alone until you notice that there are people with you. Perhaps one kindness in this universe who only was terrible to you, all of you, as the other ones, the ones who died, you're back, including Cherry. All of you find yourselves in a field, a plain field, as the sun rises.
We think she's dead. She's like, okay, I'm dead. And she's gonna like reach out, and she's like she just wants to like touch the grass, but she doesn't even expect to like feel anything. And she's gonna touch the grass, and she's gonna be confused, and she's gonna like dig her claws into the dirt, and she's confused. And she's gonna... How close are, like, we all together?
Like, one sat on the side of the other. To the others, the ones that died, you felt the pain of dying, and then it's almost like you were sleeping for a few minutes, and then you woke up here.
Oh.
Cherry's
What
crying.
the fuck? And you see, like, Bruce like has his head in his hands. Wicked headache.
As soon as she wakes up, she looks around for Crystal. Like, is he here?
Crystal is here with you.
Oh my god!
Liara's looking. Liara, like, as soon as she wakes up, Liara finds Cherry. And just like hugs her.
Breach
Cherry's like
kind of-
crying into her shoulder because she didn't know if anyone else. She didn't know if they were gonna make it. She didn't know if they were gonna succeed. She didn't know about the choice that they made. She just doesn't think any of it's real, but she just wants to enjoy it for a second.
Breach kind of walks over to Kui and he puts a hand on her shoulder and says, "Hey."
I think Kui hasn't even realized anyone else is there. She's just like, okay, I'm dead and I'm here with my dead friends and we're in heaven now. And she's gonna look up and she's kind of tearing up. But then hearing Breach's voice and like feeling the cold metal hand on her shoulder, she's gonna look up and over at him, and then it's like kind of blank for a second, and then it's confusion, and then it's realization, and she is stunned, and then she jumps up and throws herself on Breach.
Breach
And
kinda
she's
wraps it-
like grabbing his face, and she's like turning it and looking at him and like, is this real? Are you real? Are you actually here? Kind of thing.
Yeah, Breach kind of he kind
You
of
were
like
gone.
holds.
You
oh my
died. You were gone. And
God. I'm here. I'm here. Let it all out.
Cherry's
I'm gonna
gonna pull back from her hug with Lara, and she's gonna say, "Wait, you didn't die, did you? Like this isn't like something."
go.
We did die, but I think something saw fit to bring us back.
Fuck
I don't
yeah!
know, but I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I don't really give a fuck.
I was secretly hoping that was gonna happen when I was dying.
he runs over to Armin and she tackles her and she's like, "You're lucky. And your stupid sword is back. You should have seen him, Armin. You should have seen him, Armin. He fucking stabbed
I
me in
jammed
the
myself
eye.
into his eye.
He stabbed me in the eye."
Crystal, that's so badass.
And then I thought you guys died, and then I died,
Yes,
and then everything got turned to darkness.
Wait, who died naturally and who made it to the end of the fight?
Me and Queen made it to the
Um,
end, and I got voided.
Yeah, we made it to the end.
Okay.
I
was
I give
detonated.
I give Lyra a high five.
It was actually so cool because listen, I turned into a T-Rex.
No
And then
freaking way.
Yeah.
I ate
Oh my
Acheron. We turned Acheron into a human, and then I ate him and I killed him.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, because that's how he killed me.
Liara, she
I literally
hears
did what he-
Liara and Cherry talk, and she's like, "They're here too," and she runs over and she's gonna hug the both of them.
Cherry's literally gonna like pick Kui up and like spin her around in a hug.
Yeah.
Like-
It was
The worst
horrible.
The worst
Yours
part about dying was that I was
particularly
leaving you.
horrible. Yours was horrible, Cherry.
Wait,
Sorry,
wait.
man, I didn't.
And then Cherry puts down Queen, and she turns, and Lyra's on one knee.
Oh.
Cherry, we've been through hell and back together, and there's no way to say this. Cherry, I love you.
Oh my god, yes! Wait, sorry, carry on.
No, that was it.
That was it. My knee was just kind of sore.
Sorry, my shoe was untied.
Sorry, I was just tying your shoe for you.
Oh!
And then I pull out 2 rings.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm just gonna kiss her.
Are we doing a slow zoom now? Are we slowly zooming out, and we still hear us laughing and
Mhm,
stuff
and-
as we
and-
zoom in? Right?
Ocean man, take me by the hand.
What?
It starts to play as it zooms out. It plays Ocean Man.
Ocean Man starts playing.
Yes, Ocean Man.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the
the
land.
that you understand, ocean man.
Bro, enough. Holy shit.
We did it.
This is the end of the campaign.
Oh my god.
As Acheron finally dies.
9/11.
As you see, even the dark clouds in Dremias begin to dissipate. It's over. The story is over. How do you guys feel, players?
No, was that the perfect ending?
Oh.
That was a perfect ending. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Guys, we saved the world.
Guys, we saved the world, and we saved each other.
Oh my
Guys, I looked
god.
thought I was like,
That was
I thought I was like dead
watching-
for real.
Me
yeah,
too.
watching everyone die was so brutal. Like
Was I supposed to die too?
Bro, I
Because
was crying.
I would. No, it wouldn't matter who stayed alive. Eventually, you'll be like the void would like. It would just be a little bit more gradual. But since it was just you, it was just Leora.
Oh, you're so good. Guys, it's done. That was
God,
it.
We did
Guys, I
it.
literally
was-
was crying. I was literally crying when Liara made.
yeah, I was
when-
crying too. I
when
was
you-
crying by
It
the
was
end.
so good.
like tears in my eyes. Guys,
Tears
this is
in
so
my
beautiful.
Dungeons and Dragons eyes.
Tears in my Latina eyes.
Tears in my Latina eyes.
Tears in my Latina eyes.
Matrix says literally you. Matrix says literally
Yeah,
you.
literal tears in my literal Latina eyes. Horrible.
Literal-
Well, guys, that means I can finally read the final kill count.
That is correct.
Oh my
That's
god.
correct.
Yeah.
And Liara
Okay,
got the
first of
Acheron kill.
all, in 7th place we have Sir Sigmund who killed the general. I put him on the leaderboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
with one kill.
do the bosses count? Like,
Honestly,
should they count?
I
honestly,
added
Sir
an
Sigmund
I added
probably
an
has a
emoji to
higher
the
kill
box.
count than all of us.
Yeah, but it's not on screen, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In 6th place, Hufren with 6 kills.
Yeah.
We can't forget that one rat that killed itself by vomiting its insides out.
Oh,
Yes.
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 That's in the special on the damage ranking. In 5th place, Slayer of the Hand of the Puppet Master and of Technodromus, we have Cherry.
Wow.
Yep, that's me, you guys.
Okay, respectable.
Okay, I used an emoji. I'm not sure what it means in this one. Does anyone know what it's like a kind of circular thing emoji? Do we find any circular bosses?
Can I see it?
Emoji?
Can I see
It's like
the?
it's like a.
I think I remember,
I don't-
but I need to see the
I literally
emoji.
Who's
don't
it
know how to
for?
describe it.
Wait, who
I
is
don't-
it for?
I
Is it
don't-
Yeah,
on
we don't
It's-
remember who is it for. I
No, I
might
mean, but
know if I
Armin.
see
Is
Wasn't
it like on Armin?
One of the other bosses
Oh, it's
for
this
the
one right here.
Try. Wait, was it a Triarch?
No, because Breach killed the track. I thought
yeah, Bridge Hill the Triarch.
The Tower Keeper, perhaps? No.
it might have been Herald. No, Acheron killed Herald.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Harold.
What does he fight?
I'm like
don't
reading this-
know.
Guys, I don't remember anything that
And
happened. I think
it's
I
because
just.
it's a fucking internet symbol. What the fuck?
It's like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
You put it there.
It's also a globe. Maybe I don't. Wait, who is this?
It will. I was gonna say who the Slayer of the Crystal Hobgoblin King, and the internet apparently is Armin with 43 kills. She had one more kill than Cherry.
Wow.
Who did Armin kill? Armin killed.
Mercy killed
Evelyn?
the Executioner and Aveline. Well, not Mercy killed for Aveline, but she came
I didn't
back.
kill anyone else.
Was it the Sphyrex?
No.
The Sphyrex was
did
Leora.
just- No. Well, the original time when we were with Harold, it was Armin doing it. Because I was the highest
Yeah.
intelligence character there.
Wait, was it the Sphyrex Golem?
Yeah, that golem.
I think no, it wasn't because it was after she killed the. It was after we found Cherry's keep, so it was like somewhat recent-ish.
God damn it.
Mm.
Is that bitch still
What the
alive? Did we
heck?
kill?
Evelyn's still alive.
Aveline? Aveline's
No,
has
not
a hit on her.
No, not Aveline.
Oh yeah, I
What was his
actually
name?
need
He
to
was like-
know. Did the fucking Warforged do anything
We
about
tra-
Evelyn?
Oh yeah, we
The
tracked her down off
woman
screen.
who-
In the post-credit scene, we see the Warforged like kicking the fuck out of Aveline.
Aveline, yeah.
They're like curb stomping her.
Where's what was her name? She was the woman It wasn't Aveline, was it?
Woman.
It
I
might
like.
have
I
been
don't like
What
Aveline.
women.
woman?
I hate women.
Who was
What it-
controlling the general
What?
the first time?
Who?
We
Hey, wait,
saw-
what happened to the
was that
sorceress?
Aveline?
Control the
The sorceress
executioner, you
left.
mean?
Yeah, the executioner.
Yeah, that was Evelyn.
That was Aveline the whole time?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I think I blanked
Yeah.
that out because she looked so normal.
Oh, wait, there's this big kind of golem creature thing. What is that?
It's the Triarch Golem.
Okay, I think that might have been it then.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
Whoa.
Okay, sorry about that.
Wow.
Okay, in third place, killer of Vandrin the first time, Puppet Master Arm, Mr. Madrid, and there. Oh, who's that? Oh, and Akron. No, that's me actually. I was lying. It's Queen with 55 kills.
Hey.
Okay, second
I
place.
feel like I have a lot of boxes.
the destroy. You do have a lot of the destroyer of the destroyer, and the Triarch is Breach with 65 kills.
Mm.
And with 89 kills, who killed Gurge, Varys again, and then Akron. I got Liara.
You don't get 2 kills for killing Varys.
I killed Varys.
Person.
I think my favorite is the emoji we use for Gurge because it's James.
Such
Yeah,
an ass.
that was so
Such
fucked
an
up.
asshole.
Diabolical work.
So fucked
So
up.
bad.
That was so crazy. Okay, wait. Oh, I actually have a list of questions I want to ask you post campaign.
Do you want to save that for next time when I explain the campaign?
Yeah, we have.
Are we
We
doing
have-
a?
We're
explain
gonna
should-
do a special Crow explains the campaign with a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, that's fun.
For roughly an hour and 30 minutes, so maybe more.
Are we gonna play Armin's Kahoot over the campaign?
Oh shit! I still have to make that.
Okay, so
Hasn't
no.
fucking made it. I mean, he has
That
a
was
week,
so-
I guess.
Wait, Crow, I want to ask one question right now. What was your favorite part of the whole campaign?
Favorite part of the whole campaign? Oh, fuck. I
Oh my
don't
God,
know.
that was-
Good moment.
I don't know.
Let's go. How about we go around in a circle and see our favorite moments of the whole campaign?
Yeah, do you
Oh,
wanna?
there's too
Do you guys wanna
many.
make a big? Remember that time moment?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
To see if I can remember, because I have one. I have two right on top of my head immediately.
Okay, I want to hear that.
I really
Little
I
epilogue?
one of my favorite moments is the is the one. I guess it's not a moment. It's more like the whole session. Is the one where you guys had to get the second key and Gurge beat you at the end.
Yeah.
Because I
That was a good look.
that one worked really well. I think it made a lot of sense, and I give a lot of praise for Chi for that. I really like that Liara took the option to kill Gurge. I think that was very interesting. Might be one of my favorite moments, not because I enjoyed it, but because it's the most interesting thing that could have happened. I really like one moment that I think it's kind of like, I don't know if it counts because it's kind of a bias of mine. When Acheron, when I made the review, like, yeah, no, Acheron's like just pure evil. The session in Acheron's mind was really fun. I realized, like, just the realization that, like, he's just terrible. Harold removing Quee's memories is such a villainous moment. It's like, it's heart wrenching.
That was a really good one.
Fucking insane.
No,
That was a great
Like,
fucking
I just love the
fucking
dramatic
period.
irony too, where we all knew that Harold was evil, but like our characters didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if like you guys got the idea, but like I wanted to leave it implied that, like, what if that happened multiple times actually,
Multiple times.
and like
Hmm.
you can never
We
know.
talked about
You,
doing it to the Edmund multiple
We don't know
times.
how many times we discovered that.
yeah, you don't know how
Yeah.
many times and how many people of the party did that.
That's good.
Because at any moment you could just have forgotten about it. I think Harold removing her memories is my favorite one, just because of how horrible of a moment it is.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Even if-
I'm glad that made you happy.
Even if I knew that shit was gonna happen.
I knew from the beginning. Every time we see a king, it's like, I don't trust you. And for once, I was like, maybe not. And then,
God,
of course, Harold.
God, I'm gonna talk so
Harold.
much about Harold in the presentation. Anyways,
Harold is
you
one
guys
of-
continue.
probably my favorite NPC.
No, yeah. I think my favorite NPC is Fennefer, though.
That was good. Do you remember? Someone wasn't there for that. I don't remember who. I think it was like 2 people weren't there, so we just ran the one shot instead.
I'm
But,
pretty
like,
sure
yeah, it was-
both Breach and Armin were not in the first Finnifer
Yeah, it was-
session.
So
We were
many
in the first Finnifer
fun-
Oh
encounter.
god, that was freaking awesome.
It
That was
like,
the
so
hot
many-
orc.
were great.
I remember that. I saw that summary. I was like, what the hell?
The hot orc. There was like a super hot orc because they
There was a
rolled
hot
to see if he
orc.
was hot.
I was trying to fuck Finither because I wasn't in love with Cherry yet.
Yeah, and I was low key in love with Liara, but we don't talk about that. Then the orc was like, I don't know, it like tried to kill me or something. So then I punched it so hard it died. I like literally one punched him.
I genuinely think my favorite moment, like the entire campaign, was when fucking Liara and Kui were dying. Like I just
Yeah.
fucking loved it.
Yeah.
That moment just now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really good. This one's really stupid. When I had a kid in my room, right, and I told him to leave because I was like, I need you to be quiet, and I'm playing D&D.
Oh,
And this was the Acheron introduction with that animatic, and the next kid got scared shitless. All he could do was laugh. All he could do was laugh and say, "I told you so."
I love that.
And also every
Out of-
the transition of Crystal like I want to kill a dog to like being a decent person.
hmm
Yes.
I think
Crystal
my
period. 10 out of
favorite
10
moment
sword.
in the campaign. I think. Remember I have 2 moments, but it's remember the first time where Breach and Cherry actually had like a conversation,
Yeah.
like
Up
on like the
yeah,
castle.
on the balcony.
That one still one of my favorite RP scenes that I've had in a long time.
Guys,
That
I
one
actually have a
was so
confession to
good.
make about that scene. I literally zoned out and I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
If
Like,
it
I
means
remember-
anything, I liked it a lot.
You guys were
Yeah.
talking about how much you liked it. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't hear it. So I was really hoping Crow would summarize it, but then he just like wrote one sentence. He's like, oh, Cherry and Breach talked. I was like, damn it.
I mean, it's because it was
Um,
RP. I can summarize. Breach and Cherry talked about
Her
this.
emotions.
Wait, what
Um,
happened? Wait, repeat that.
It was a. We're talking about a moment of the Bismarck lights. Where did you zone out and not hear it?
Where Breach and Cherry like had a conversation while they were in the castle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's still one of my favorite RP scenes.
I mean, that was a really
Aw.
good. That was actually a really good series of episodes then, because we got in session 22 we got betrayed by Gurge. That was good. Session 23 you guys did the roleplay scene. In session 24 we killed Gurge and we got Spyrex.
Mm-hmm.
My second moment that I think is still my favorite till the end of time
Urge
has to
died in
be the
episode
fight with
20.
fucking Maximus.
Who?
Who's
that
Maximus?
Oh, the
fight-
racist
that
guy.
battle scene was one of
Who
my
the fuck is
favorites.
Oh,
Remember,
Wait,
it
who
was
The
was
the
that?
racist paladin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
and
just remember calling.
Maximus, and I thought Saved by the Spell, and I got really confused.
his name was fucking Maximus.
His name was
and
Maximus. It
I
was
do.
We
the.
had our best moments fighting him.
That was good. I did want to kill his
Um,
ass, but you guys, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't remember this guy. Who is this guy?
He was
Here,
the-
I
when we
can,
went
I
to
can
the
send the picture
Templars.
again. Wait a second.
We went to get the
Yeah,
Templars, and he started like killing the fucking
Like
orcs.
the-
Here,
say?
it's in images.
He was
Oops.
killing
Just
innocent
pretty much
people, and we
everyone
were like,
died.
hey, don't do that. And he was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you guys now, and then we beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
I like to
What
say
were-
everyone else pretty much.
Guys,
got
I
a
might have
nat
been
20
absent
this
from that
session
session. I don't
except me.
remember it.
What were Storage and Matrix's favorite moments?
Oh. One of my favorite moments was it's one of my favorite roleplay interactions I've ever had. Was on the train after Acheron got captured between Kui and Acheron. I thought that was great.
Oh, yeah.
And I loved the scene very early on when we went to one of the parties, and Gurge was there, and Cherry
And
was
Cherry and
dancing
him were
with Gurge.
dancing.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Cherry and
yeah.
Gurge were dancing.
Hey,
I was
it was-
super
it was
jealous.
Try to make
also-
an insight check either.
It was also the Acheron session.
That was when we fought Iko for
Yeah.
the first time. Yes,
Mhm.
I'm
That was
sure.
a fucking
That was the
mean
Acheron
Gurge wanted me
session.
so bad. He wanted me so bad.
Well, now he doesn't. Now he
He-
doesn't. He doesn't want you anymore because guess what? He's dead. He's dead.
Kui did one of my favorite things where she like charmed a guy for some reason, and then she like jumped off a balcony to get away. What else? I think
Remember?
Gray, just Gray's whole
Mhm.
story is one of my favorite things. What else?
Do you
Trying to think of
remember
more.
that time Liara accidentally killed a man because of wild magic, and we were trying not to kill anyone? That's it.
Yeah.
And then like 38 damage to the guy. It was
Yeah.
like and he had like a 22 max health.
What was your favorite moment?
Well, I really, really, really liked when Liara and Kui were dying. Like that was like beautiful, bro. Like I don't know, something about the acceptance of death while you're dying. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I also liked Cherry and Gurge dancing.
I fucking hated that.
I know. That's
Yeah, I
one of
wonder
the
why.
reasons I felt like before that Liara and Cherry weren't like an established romance, like both of these people like each other, but after that it felt kind of solidified. Like this is a relationship. that's
Yeah,
going on here.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's
Nah,
because
I
Liara has
fucking-
jealousy issues.
Yeah, I loved that scene so much.
Another scene that I have to consider as my favorite, because I just thought of it, was when we sent Acheron hurling back down into the area, and Breach wielding both
Oh yeah.
the fucking swordsman amulet and flame tongue.
God, I've been thinking about. I have been thinking on the like just that entire scene for so long. Like, in Depth's Arms, I'm going to get in depth. I'm going to go in depth with this like later.
Depth's Arms.
A lot about In Depth's Arms has to do with repetition and like things like cycles happening over and over. I feel like it's so fucking. It works so well that the first time that you beat Acheron, he falls off the mountain because of the Death Wish. It's so fucking fitting that the thing that makes Acheron go into the void in this one, that makes him stagger, is him falling down into the tower.
Instead of falling off the tower, he falls onto the tower.
Mhm.
I liked the part where Acheron got his wings ripped off, actually, and blown off.
The build
That
up
felt like
to like the
a
whole
little bit
this
healing.
sequence.
Should have
I
said
think it's
something
funny, like
about that.
he flew up and then like Kui like baseball hit him back to the ground and we tore his wings off. And
Pretty
then, like,
Yeah,
Breach,
and
fought
I
us,
like the idea of like each one of your attacks like pushes him down even faster. Like the impact just continues pushing him down until he crashes onto Breach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
was fucking
so
great.
good that Cher and Liara finally got the happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Dude, me
yes.
too.
Dude.
I would have been so mad if they didn't kiss at the end. I would have been so mad.
Yeah.
I swear to
I
God.
can reveal my final plan, but before I knew any of this, I thought of this like 40 episodes ago. Was that like if in the final battle Breach died, Liara would have like cast Resurrection to bring him back not as a robot because he wants to be human so bad or whatever. I thought that'd be good.
I am very happy. I am so happy. You guys want to talk about like epilogue ideas?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel
yes.
Wedding.
I have to leave very.
Mm-hmm. You have a wedding.
Mhm.
Wait, so are we gonna
Let's
do an
put-
epilogue? The next session is In Depth's Arms and then also an epilogue.
Yeah, we're gonna have In Depth's Arms.
In depth arms.
Yes.
It's a Triton one shot.
In the. Yeah, well, no, it's gonna be that one shot. I'm gonna finally use fucking Galumbo.
Galumbo.
He isn't doing
Oh, you guys
Gal-
have no idea who
A
fucking
Galumbo,
is.
Galumbo is a character that I made for the one shot that was supposed to be today since we weren't having this one, but we did have this one. Wait, I can send
Mhm.
I can send his image again. This is Galumbo,
There.
the Lord of Fly. Oh, Bismarck already did it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw it.
Lord,
Okay, yeah.
the Lord of Flies.
Galumbo, the
Yeah,
Lord of
the images we sent
Flies.
yesterday.
Okay, because the whole thing about the like one shot that I was gonna have you guys do was basically you all are at the moment where Dante takes over the kingdom of
Hold on, guys. I have to leave
Agatha.
real quick. I'll be right back.
No problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You all were gonna
Okay.
go over there and get involved into it and take your sides and shit like that. And Galumbo was so funny because I made it so that way, like, if
'cause-
we did have the one shot, Dante hates him with such a fucking
it's-
passion.
Got it. It's because I'm
Oh.
the idea of Dante, an established character. He was like the main villain of the other campaign, the one that inspired In Death's Arms. To me, the idea of that guy fuming over Galumbo, fuming over a guy named Galumbo.
Yeah, we
Galumbo.
established that Galumbo is not even like a guy.
Yeah, no,
he's like a baby,
it's a they
kinda.
them. It's non-binary.
It's a they them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Funny.
Galumbo is a
I love
they, them
using they them as a
baby.
noun. I think using they them, or like using someone's pronouns as a noun, is the funniest shit in the world to me. Like, oh, that he they
Yeah,
over
that's-
there. Like,
That's a he baby.
they look like, I bet that bitch has blue hair and pronouns. Like, I just love it.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, I have to leave.
But-
Crow. I'm gonna text you my ideas for epilogue.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Are we doing epilogue during In Depth's Arms?
I don't think so. I think the epilogue is just more going to be like you guys explaining what happens, like what happens to your characters. We're not gonna roleplay it. I think as far as roleplay goes, In
No,
Death's
no.
Arms, we can stop it here. We got the perfect
Yeah.
ending, and like it ends
Oh
it
my
ends with the
God.
characters looking at the sunrise. Okay. Goodbye, T.
Good. Goodbye.
Did he already
God.
leave? I can't hear it
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
okay. OBS doesn't give me noises. I was talking with no one.
Yeah.
Wow. I
What is Armin's
Guys.
epilogue?
Well,
'Cause I threw out all of my
are we?
plans when she died.
So we're saying our epilogues during In Depth's Arms, like during the.
Sure, we can
Are we-
wait for that.
Okay.
Um,
which is not going to be next week, right?
it will not be next week. Yes.
Okay.
It can't be next week.
Matrix will fortunately not be here for that. So, we can finally move on. It
Not
is
actually
it
planned,
is
huh?
it is
Fuck.
actually it is actually so bizarre that we managed to
Real.
finish an entire campaign. This feels surreal. And the next person that's DMing for us will be Bismarck.
Mhm.
Bismarck's is a mini campaign. And
Fun.
I'm not gonna be the DM anymore.
Um,
I'm probably won't be the DM for like a few months at least
Many
until I have my
years.
one shot.
Yeah, you're one shot. And then after that, many years probably.
Exactly, just as I want. Dear God, please. No more.
Never want to DM again.
No more.
Oh,
I
God.
I'm tired. I'm tired of my friends hating me. I'm tired. I'm tired of having to plan for everything. I'm tired of needing to be here for every session.
God. Gosh. But I only remember like, oh yes, Armin's epilogue. I threw it out of my brain as soon as she died, so now I have to refigure.
You have to-
Yeah, I got to completely refigure it out as well because
Yeah.
I think like I didn't really have that much of a plan.
I didn't have big. I
Because-
didn't have big
I
plans.
fully
but-
every time I intended for Breach to die there and for everyone else to move on.
Mhm.
My
I-
idea was not Breach surviving.
I'm also gonna go in depth from like the reason why I chose to do the ending like this and something more tragic.
I'm really glad our characters get to live.
Yes. I'm
So
gonna
happy.
I'm gonna go into why there was a version of this ending who was like who was like which that would have happened like we would just have like disappeared also.
Mhm.
There was a version of that, but I didn't like it, and it didn't make sense in when you looked at the themes of the story. Again, we're gonna go in depth on that later.
Well,
Okay.
I know one part of Armin's epilogue. She's gonna murder Aveline.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I had an epilogue for Kui, and then her parents died, and I threw it out, and then they weren't dead, and I was like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do
See,
now? And
I'm
then I
gonna
thought Queen was
DM
gonna
it to
die.
Crow. Whatever I write down is whatever's gonna happen. I'm not proofreading or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna DM it to Crow, so it's somewhere where I can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
Boy, oh boy.
Good.
Okay.
I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Oh, mine
now
too.
that this arms is done.
For a week, and I successfully managed to completely push the weight off me like the other day, because I'm like, okay, I'll have a one shot tomorrow. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have so much fun. And then I woke up at 1 p.m., looked at my phone, saw the fucking alert that Cherry's gonna be here, and all of that weight came crashing back down on me.
This is what happened in my perspective.
The whole week I felt horrible because like, oh god, I'm gonna need to wait more for us to end. But then like storage was able to come, so and then like first of all, yesterday Galumbo made helped me get over it for like the night. I was Galumbo helped me sleep without any anxiety. Thank you very much, Galumbo. You're the best. I felt really happy because of Galumbo. And then I read the message today, and there was just like a spike of joy in my soul. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's done. It's fucking done. Ah, my heart.
Never doing this.
These things happen to
I'm
me.
dying.
Heart attack.
When did it take it? I fell asleep. I was like watching a YouTube video. I fall asleep, right? And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take a nap. And then I woke up and I didn't look. I saw Discord messages, but I didn't look at them. And then I go back to sleep, and it's like 4:30 now. And I wake up and we're playing suddenly. And it was like, oh, we're gonna start 30 minutes early. 2 minutes, 4:32. That's when I chopped in. I just woke up.
I didn't even think that today's session was going to be this long, to be completely fair with you. I thought that Acheron's boss fight was going to be like, 2 hours, maybe 3 if they choose the perfect ending. I think we got to 5.
What was it the seats? Was the seats were the perfect ending or not?
The seats were the good ending. So the good ending was Acheron is banished and the cycle is still up. But I would have done it in a way that like your character still get to like have epilogues and like live a happy lives. It's just that eventually
Someone in the future.
Eventually everything will happen again. All of this will happen again with different people. And in a way you are responsible for it because you know.
Yeah.
Like it's not like the other heroes that like they didn't know. You do.
Crow. I need to. You are still streaming.
I am still streaming.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make
So
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, don't say any slurs.
Yeah. Fool.
But yeah, we actually got up to 5 hours because the session before the fucking crash happened was 3 hours and 43 minutes.
That's
We've
the
been live for
funniest
about
thing.
67
We
minutes.
ended at 9:11. If that helps.
Oh, fuck.
The scores went down. Sorry.
I need to be
Hey, I
right
wanna
back.
see. I wanna see chat. I wanna see if Lixie's there.
Lexi was there in the beginning. Okay.
It's 9 o'clock.
I think we're good to end the stream actually.
Yeah, I thought it already ended. To be honest.
Let me
One
let's wait for
final
Bismarck to be back.
goodbye as
Yeah,
the
let's wait for
last
Bismarck to
in
be
the
back and
song.
then we say the goodbyes.
Mhm.
I feel so happy. I'm really happy. I hope the bar is set for the sessions that I don't think that, how do I say this? I think the bar is set, but disregarding the images because I think that's unfair. I put a lot of effort into the drawings of this. Goodness. I feel great.
God, we look so cool.
No more in-depth arms ever again.
Mhm.
We did it.
6
Until
years
we
in the
make the sequel.
in Death Arm. See,
That won't
Out
even
of
be the
Death
same
Star.
characters, probably.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
we
yeah, we would.
the TBD
It would
says
be-
Christmas,
in the
guys.
future. We see.
it would be in the future.
Guys,
that-
are we gotta do TBD saves Christmas.
The TBD
saves Christmas.
saves Christmas.
Ugh.
We'll see we'll see how much we miss our characters. Then maybe we can do one. For at the moment, I have no energy to move.
I don't want to look at Armin's character sheet right now. I'm
Mhm.
really
I'm literally
just
laying
need to
down.
stay close.
No, I'm laying down on the ground.
writing- I'm writing her epilogue,
Down
and
on the
I'm probably gonna
ground.
draw one final image of her.
What an incredible, satisfying. God, I love the ending. I love the ending so much. It's so good.
I probably didn't. Oh my god. And we don't know what saved us.
No,
No.
you don't know. The only thing that what you know is what I said. It's the
Mhm.
one kindness that the universe gave to you after the ringer that he
that's
put you
happened.
through.
We put you through the ringer,
Thank
and you
God.
completed the job. So here, keep living.
Right? I'm sure the universe is fucking glad Acheron's dead.
Yes.
Tired of dealing
Yeah.
with that guy.
Um,
Powers that be, all of them are glad that Acheron is dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Imagine being the god
Oh.
of death and Acheron is just like, I'm death. I'd be so pissed off.
and then he kills you.
Yeah, and then he kills you. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna spend so much time talking about Acheron. You have no idea. Most of that presentation is going to be around Acheron because Acheron is like one of the main focuses of the campaign.
Yeah.
Evilness.
Uh,
With that guy.
I am so hungry. Jesus Christ! They hit me all at
I'm-
once.
Actually, I have not eaten. I literally haven't eaten since 1.
I
haven't eaten since 1 o'clock.
ate a macaroni cup during the session and powdered donuts
Ooh,
and
I would
4
kill
packs of gummies.
I'm not gonna lie. And even though you're killing me. Oh my god. That was crazy.
It's over. Okay.
Well, the TBD gets to go take that nap.
I don't know how long. I don't know how long
That's what
Bismarck will take. You guys want to say the goodbye?
Yeah, let's say bye bye.
All right. It's the last goodbye for In Death's Arms. Bye, stream. Who wants to say the last
Bye,
thing?
stream.
We'll be back for